streaming. Um, Not gonna lie to you, my dudes. I am super tired. I am so sleepy. It's not even funny. Cause I woke up earlier today at about 7 in the morning. I woke up about 7 in the morning, and I went to a dentist appointment. So the first thing I got to do in the morning was get my teeth fucking scraped at and scrubbed at for like at least an hour, and it's beautiful. And then they told me my teeth was fucked up, and I should go get that checked up. So that's the first thing I did in my morning. How are you guys doing? um, let's see. Um, let's try to get the safe ending. I just love, when doctor's appointments or dentist appointments in this case are at fucking 8 in the morning. Who's awake at that time? Everyone I know. I know everyone's awake at that time. But even when I was working, I had to wake up at about 10. Like, I'm an afternoon person. I'm a nighttime afternoon person. I'm not a daytime person. I'm not a morning person. I fucking hate mornings. I hate mornings, which is why I don't stream too early in the morning. I would stream at nights if I could. It's just, I do a lot of stuff at night, but, I mean, I, I'm not a morning person. I am just not a morning person, and that's what I'm realizing here. Oh, man. Hey, guys. Hey, Helio. How's it going? Hey, Helio, and hey, Planet Chris. Oh, man. How are you doing? Yay, someone else. What's with the title? Oh, never mind. I forgot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, wow. It's really going to happen. I was caught in shock with, the news about the EU. I mean, I knew that it was going to happen. I just didn't think they would actually go through with it. I really hope they don't, because it makes no sense to do it. It really doesn't. There's no justice in this. You're just, at this point, you're making the internet super expensive at that point, and so many people are gonna lose, like, their jobs and everything. I feel like so many people are gonna lose their ability to learn and do new things around here, like on this planet Earth that we are living in. I mean, that's what's going on. You're just making the internet super expensive. From what I'm hearing is happening in this new bill about the internet, or about the censoring of everything. And that's what they're saying is okay, so I heard two things. One, it was copyright, that's the reason why they were doing this. They were doing this for copyright, and the second reason was to censor, I guess, to the youth what happens on I mean, the internet. And that's, I mean, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I never personally will ever have to deal with this situation. And I hope not. I hope not. And because America, but I feel really bad for those who are going to be affected by this. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous what's the word? Law that they're adding in. Sorry, I'm having a lot of brain farts today, and the reason why I'm having a lot of brain farts is just that because I woke up earlier today. Now, I literally woke up at about 2:40, which is, right now, it's 3 o'clock, so I woke up about maybe 10 to 20 minutes ago, so my brain is just now starting up again. I had to get some rest because I did just go to a dentist appointment not too long ago, and it drained me. Oh man, that dentist appointment drained me. I mean, yeah, I get to lay down and they work on my teeth, but they do so much scrubbing on your teeth, man. It's not even cool. There is so much scrubbing that goes on. Why? Why? Here, let me. No. I guess that. Never mind. Why is this not connected? There you go. Oh, jeez. Why do I? Okay, let's load save slot 2. Yeah, 2. But yes, today we decided we were gonna go do door 5. We have to get the safe ending, and to do so, we have to go to doors 5, 8, and 6. Sheffy sent me the chart on how we're gonna have to get this game going, and today we're gonna get the safe ending, and then hopefully soon we'll get the true ending of this game. Wow. And this game feels a little short. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it feels short now that I know what's going on in this game. I honestly thought that, wow. But it's a short long. It's short, but it's also long because you have to do this over and over again. Excuse me. What did I just walk in on? Well, today we're talking about how the EU is going to be getting rid of some of the internet policies for Europe, which, I mean, that involves taxing on links, that involves blocking certain content. I think they're going to block YouTube completely, or block most videos on YouTube. And that's pretty much what's going to be going on here. Everything affected by what? The EU, people in Europe are going to be affected by the law that the EU ended up approving of. So it's kind of a weird situation, but they're like, hey, you know, how are we going to stop the copyright and the dankest of memes trying to contaminate the youth or the people who have the copyrights? I don't know, let's just get rid of the internet. You're right, let's get rid of the internet. So they're trying to get rid of the internet. That's really what's going on here. That's what I'm getting from the situation. I mean, if I just look at it from a very, like, simplified view, that's what I'm getting at. And I don't even know how this got approved by the EU. If you guys see me complaining about, like, by the way, so just if you guys see me complaining about my teeth, like if I go like num num num, or if I go like eek, or if I like try to make a weird face, it's just cuz I'm weak as hell. I'm a weakling. I'm a weakling. So, whenever I got my teeth done, everything just hurts now. Everything is just like, ugh. I fell asleep, woke up, the first thing I feel is my face is just in pain. Because the girl went up to me with the scrubber. Pretend this is the thing that goes into your mouth. She just went in and she just like, and just scrubbed everything off of my, like, oh man. Afterwards she was like, hey, you need to be sure to brush a little more in your gums, because your gums had a lot of the gunk up there that she was cleaning off. And I'm like, wow, holy, what? If I'm supposed to feel like this after, like, I finished brushing my teeth, this is horrible. But the good news is I didn't have any cavities, and the bad news is that I'm gonna need braces. I think they said I need braces because I'm missing, fun fact, you guys, I'm missing a tooth on this side. So, like, back here, there's a tooth that's missing, and how I ended up missing that tooth is I got one of those, like, scorpion inside a lollipop candies, and I crunched right into the scorpion because I didn't want to, like, lick around it. That's weird. Why'd I lick to get to the scorpion? No, I took a huge crunch out of it, and a lot of the tooth ended up shattering, and so they had to end up removing the tooth completely. And when they removed the tooth, they didn't give me an implant or anything. They just removed the tooth. So now my teeth are starting to, like, fill in the gap where there's no tooth. And the dentist was like, yo, that's not good. I definitely recommend you get some braces and then you get an implant. And I'm like, okay, well, fine then. I mean, whatever. But the braces are going to be expensive. I know that for sure. So let's do this. I have no copyright infringement. Hey guys, I've been 14 for 3 weeks. Hey, congratulations! Yes, your birthday was a while back, and that's awesome. That's awesome. How does it feel to be 14? 14. Man, that's one above 13. And 13's whatever the teenage years starts. How are you enjoying everything? So that's why England did the Brexit. They knew what was coming. My channel is gonna be deleted. Not only blocked in the EU, but completely being taken down. Wow, that's messed up. I'm gonna quickly get into this game, but here, let me show the top only. Hey, wait! Junpei's cry echoed across the room. The 4 people walking towards the door stopped and turned back toward him. I want to go to door 5 too. The words were scarcely out of his mouth when June spoke up. What? Bye. Aw, bye. See you later, my dude. What are you saying, Jumpy? If you're going through that door, then I'm going with you. He turned around to look at her. No, you can't. I can't take you with me. Why? Well, you know what's in there, don't you? Are you sure you want to see that? June opened her mouth as if to say something, but instead closed it again and looked at the floor. Junpei felt an ache in his chest at her clear distress, but the choice was not his to make. There was nothing else he could do. Junpei turned away from June, doing his best to silence his turbulent emotions. Please, let me go through into door 5. 7 scratched his head and looked at the young man. Man. Now we're right back to where we started. You know that? Junpei's bracelet is 5, right? If we're going to add Junpei, then we subtract 5 from the rest of us. Snake turned to Ace. Ace, please take good care of Clover. Oh, what? What? So, in order to get 5, they have to get Ace and Clover. Dang. No 2 and 3? Oh, 2 and 3 are Santa and Snake. Gosh dang. Oh wait, unless he's going with Santa. No, I don't think he is. Okay, there you go. And I got in trouble for using a VPN and stuff. I never knew that a VPN is illegal. Wow, a VPN is illegal? I didn't even know that either. I mean, I think it's legal here, is it? Aren't VPNs legal in, like, the US? I have no idea. Where is... That's crazy. That's crazy. I never knew that the VPNs were illegal in Germany. The only way I would be able to view your channel, I would be on the Tor browser. Wow, the dark web. You have to view you have to view YouTube through the dark web. That is insane, my dudes. You're telling me that you have to go into the dark web, that YouTube is now a dark web, oh, Austria, sorry, YouTube is now a dark web site, my dudes. You know what's in the dark web? A lot of like horrible things are in the dark web. And YouTube somehow ended up making the list of things you have to get from the dark web. This is sad, my dudes. This is a sad timeline where this site and probably several other sites, YouTube's probably isn't the only thing getting affected. Twitch is probably going to be taken down for sure. For sure, Twitch is also going to probably be taken down. You know how many streamers are going to lose their audiences? I feel so sorry for anybody who's losing audiences or losing people that they used to connect to Like, because I'm pretty sure Discord, Skype, those are other things that you have to get from the dark web now because of this new law. We're losing connections with people we used to message every day because of this law. It's insane. It's insane. That's horrible. That's horrible. Now, you can view all the sites on the dark web. The bad things are only a bonus. The bad things are only a bonus. That's true. But I mean, dang, that's horrible. That's horrible. To have to go all the way into the dark web just to view things, that's insane.
Oh, alright. That's fine.
1 plus 4 equals 5.
Don't go away!
You need to listen to me, Clover. To go to door 4 with the others.
No!
Don't be so selfish.
Snake's tone was harsh. Tears welled up in Clover's eyes. She bit her lip and did her best to fight them off. Snake's expression softened, and he put his arms around Clover. He held her close and whispered into her ear.
You'll be fine. Just relax.
It looked as though he whispered 2 or 3 more words, but whatever they were, Junpei didn't hear them. He couldn't help but wonder what the other man had said. Snake pulled back from his sister, and his eyes kind and inquiring.
Okay, I understand.
Her voice was barely audible from where Junpei stood. Defuk, I wanted to update my Windows, and it suddenly said restarting my PC. Oh no! Oh my gosh. I know that feel though. It's gonna restart your PC, and then your PC won't be able to do anything for at least an hour. I remember one time I updated my Windows right before a stream. The stream didn't happen till at least an hour later. It was so horrible. Her voice was barely audible from where Junpei stood. Before long, new teams were assembled. Those going into door 5, Snake, 7, and Junpei. 7, Snake, and Junpei. I read that in the wrong order. It doesn't matter though, it's the same people. 7 plus 2 plus 5 equals 14, and 1 plus 4 equals 5. Those going into door 4, Lotus, Santa, June, Ace, and Clover. A plus 3 plus 6 plus 1 plus 4 equals 22. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Snake, 7, and Junpei scanned their numbered bracelets in quick succession. The screen of the red showed 3 asterisks. Alright, let's go. Junpei glanced around one time, his hand resting on the lever of the red.
Okay. Please be careful.
Concern was written plainly across her face. Junpei looked her in the eye and gave what he hoped was a reassuring nod. Bella checked Discord, RIP PC. Wow, RIP PC, man. I know that feel. I know that ooh feeling. I know that ooh feeling. Ooh, ooh. Dang it. Oof. Wow, let me see this. These updates help protect your online worlds. What? They're already updating it? They're already updating your online services. Wow. Oh my gosh. Rest in peace, Planet Chris, you know? Gosh darn. That's horrible. They're already putting everything into motion. Wow, how can they let this happen? How? That's messed up. That's messed up. Junpei with a wow. Wow. My files? No. Wow. They're really are they really going to be getting rid of your files on the computer? That's insane. That's insane. You know, this is I guess now I appreciate more living where I am now, where we don't have to worry about this. But I feel so bad for those who have to go through it. It's just insane. This is ridiculous. I mean, what did people vote for this, or was this just something like the government decided to do? Was this something that was voted for? His poor files? Yeah. Yeah, no, like apparently Planet Chris's Windows is updating. So, and the EU just put up their new law that said that you can't visit like certain sites without even having to pay a whole lot of money, or they're completely blocked. And I'm assuming that they're going to be deleting all of his files on his PC, cuz jeez. Wait, but I had a GTA 5 installed. What? GTA 5 installed? Oh my god. I hope they don't delete that. I hope they don't delete that. You paid money for this. Like, what? That makes no sense. How would you pay money? How could you pay money for this and then they just like say, "Oh, well, it doesn't exist anymore and you can't install it because we don't want you to have it." That's it. That's insane. He pulled the lever. Jeez. That's horrible. With the sharp clack of the lock releasing, the door swung open. Ahead of them, a small hallway where the pitiful remains of the ninth man. For a moment, Junpei froze as he might. His eyes would not leave the corpse, and his feet would not leave the floor. 7 too seemed paralyzed. Snake, on the other hand, seemed unconcerned. He walked calmly down the hallway, and only stood when he realized his companions were not following.
Do you intend to kill me? Haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
Hadn't even bothered to turn around. His head was at most slightly cocked over his shoulder. Junpei and 7 looked at one another, nodded, and threw themselves into the door. Jeez. As they did, one cold tone sounded the left wrist of all 3 men. 7 and Junpei looked down at their bracelets. On both of them, Snake's red skull had flickered to life. The detonator had begun to count down. Then, had scarcely preceded this information when... Wow. Now it says I need to accept that they keep track of my location. Oh, wow. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's scary. Honestly. Jeez. They're like, hey, we need to make sure that you are in Germany, or Austria, that you are in Austria right now, and you have to agree that whenever you're in this area, you basically cannot do anything that involves fun. We are removing all fun with this law, okay? Yeah, good. Red skull. Yeah, it's clearly a pink one. I know, I was thinking the same thing. Is it like, is this how, like, it's like Danganronpa, because it's by the people who made Danganronpa? Is it just like that the people who made Danganronpa is colorblind and they don't know the difference between red and pink? That they're red colorblind? They can't tell that difference, so everything they make is pink whenever it's supposed to be red. I feel so bad for them. With a metallic slam, the numbered door behind them swung shut. Unless they could find the device that would deactivate the detonators on their wrists, they would not be leaving this hallway.
Hey! Where's the dead?
The far end of... The fear and urgency of 7's face reflected with all 3 of them felt. Junpei spun around, searching desperately for the dead. He found it easily enough. It was on the wall next to the closet, next to the closed door labeled 5. Found it! Right there! He yelled as he stuck the scanner with his hand. The other 2 scrambled to follow suit. As soon as they finished, Snake threw the lever down. So we can keep track of the PC. If it gets stolen. How would you how would you steal a PC? I mean, I don't think it's impossible, but It has like 5 wires and so many more devices on it while I sleep. Oh man, that would be so hard to do. Not even gonna lie. Like, what if he just takes the actual PC? But then he would have to break all those wires. I'm assuming it's a he that robs you. I don't know if it would be anyone else, like a female. They're against Red because they saw the theory about Mario Matt Pat made about the. They were like, no, they didn't even watch the whole theory. They just they were like, no, this is bad. This is bad. We can't have anything red. Whew. Well, it looks like it stopped. As he spoke, Junpei wiped the sweat from his forehead with a trembling hand.
Goddamn, thing's gonna give me a heart attack.
A muscle stood out of Seven's neck, and the corner of his mouth was twitching.
Junpei, are you alright? Are you guys okay?
They could hear the anxious voices, muffled but distinct, the other side of the door. Yeah, we're fine.
The detonators had been deactivated.
They heard relief sighs, and even through the door of the 3 men, could feel the tension disperse.
Alright, we're moving on. Be careful, okay?
Okay.
Sure thing.
They heard footsteps moving away, and before long, they were alone again. Junpei looked around. The hallway hit dead end 20 or 30 feet from where they stood. A thick iron wall blocked their way. Try as they might to force it, the wall refused to move. To the left, however, was a wooden door that looked positively inviting by comparison. In the middle of it was a plaque that read first class.
First class cabin, huh?
Well, it seems like it.
Let's have a look then, shall we?
There you go. Let's see. I mean, I don't think it's impossible, but Bella, are you speaking from experience? What do you mean? But they got red watches. That's true. Maybe they were supposed to be pink watches. What if they were supposed to be pink watches and then the skull was supposed to be red? I don't know. They're like, Jimmy, you're in charge of making the pink skulls on the watches. Whenever we show the watches, I'm going to do the part where I'm going to make the watch. It's going to look red. It's going to look nice. And then you make the red skull that goes on top of the watch. So that way, whenever it goes from a normal watch to the red watch, it goes red. Goes red. And that's whenever that's going to be a thing in the game. And they're like, okay, so you said red watch, right? He's drawing and he's like, yeah. And then he shows them like on the day of release. He's like, okay, did you see the red skull I did on the watch? They're like, no, Jimmy, but I'm about to see it now. And then he's like, he looks at it again. And he's like, oh, this Jimmy, what color is this? He's like, it's red. What color is the watch? Or no, what color is this? It's supposed to be red. But I can't see reds. It's I'm colorblind. And he's like, Jimmy, why? How could you? The door looked like it was about to hit us. Oh wait, what? Had to back up from the screen, just a bit to make sure. Oh geez. Without hesitation, Snake opened the door and stepped inside. Seven followed closely behind him. Junpei moved to follow them as well, but he stopped just short of the threshold and looked back, not knowing why. Lying in a small hallway was a man's body, or at least what was left of it. He tried hard to avoid looking at it, the grisly scene, but it just wouldn't leave his mind. What had once been a man's internal organs now looks like so much vomit. It was as though something had chewed up and spit out the better part of his torso. It was hideous, but worse still, it was cruel. It was hard to believe that the thing on the floor had once been a human. The back pool of thick blood, the lumps of glistening flesh spread across the floor, the awkward twist tangle of shredded intestines, the head wrenched to some grotesque, unnatural position. The man's glasses lay next to the head. Next to the head. The lenses were cracked, and the frame bent and distorted. And next to the glasses lay a bracelet, the number 9 displayed on its face.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets. There are only 2 ways to do so. 1, you escape from the ship. 2, your heart rate reaches 0. In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside of the confines of the ship, or is detected that the wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
Germany is apparently getting a part of Germany is apparently getting a part of Austria again. I refuse! I refuse! You just say, "No! Ma Austria." Dang. That again? Cause like, yeah, it was invaded. It was invaded. Oh jeez. I guess maybe Austria just kind of caved in. They were like, "Hey, take it." You know, I understand you guys wanted it so much. Here, take Austria. You guys deserve it. And Austria like is probably like 9. 9. Let me see. Suddenly Junpei felt his stomach convulse and a knot of muscles gripped his throat. He clapped his hands around his mouth and ran to the first class cabin. 9! 9! The atmosphere changed immediately. The room was gorgeous, and despite the apparent age of the ship, none of the worse of wear. He looked around. Seven and Snake were nowhere to be seen. There were 2 doors, and on the right side of the doors, he opened one on his right and went through. That was sudden. That was very sudden. It was. I don't know if that's all of Austria or I'm assuming it's all of Austria, but all of Austria is like they're just yelling 9. They're just like 999. They're basically yelling the title of this game because the title of this game is 9 hours, 9 doors, 9 persons. So it's 999. So in Germany that means no. But here it's a number. I'm explaining it in a confusing way. Here, let me keep going. On the other side of the door was a short hallway. He jogged down the hallway, opened the door, and at the other end and peeked through. There were, to his right, busy examining something. He stepped through the door and walked toward it. "What's up?"
Check this out. We found, this thing here on the door.
The red light on. Does that mean it's locked?
So I would presume.
Is there any other way out? Sorry, I thought it was Snake.
We looked around a little. Other than this door, we didn't find anything.
So you're telling me that unless we can open this door, we won't be getting anywhere. Junpei stepped away from the door and looked around the room. The room they were in, looked like a bedroom. He figured the room he had originally entered was the living room, or whatever passed for one on the ship.
Alright, let's find a way to open the door. Come on, guys.
Hey! Let's do this again. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. Jeez. I like how slow this thing's gonna be. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's get this. Let's do this. I'm excited. Let's, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna save everything right now, real quick. So, 2. 3. And then 4. Okay, so I saved on 2, 3, 4. Nice. Let's do this. 9 doors. 9 doors. Planet Chris will remember that. Planet Chris will remember that. Yes! Yes, that is beautiful. Oh, man. Okay, so let's get to solving this. I got my pen. Well, not my pen. I got my pencil. I got my paper. I got my hair tie right here. And I got some water. Because water, fun fact, water helps with alertness. So if you ever feel like you're drowsy and you don't know what's going on, drink some water. It will put a pep in your step so that you could solve some puzzles right here, right now. Imagine being like Frisk or Flowey in this game, getting to the end and being able to reset and remember everything. That would be awesome, honestly. I wish that whenever I played this game, it remembered that I solved these puzzles, so I wouldn't have to solve them again. A white desk. Feels kind of fancy. Okay, so I guess that's not important. Bed. Let's see what's under the pillow. Nice. What's this? It looks like it's a music score. It's a score plate. So this is for, let's see what's going on. It's just rest. If you look at this carefully, that's a rest. That's a rest. That's a rest, and that's a rest. They're not actually things, it's just rest.
I see. It feels like glass. A rectangular plate of glass. Is there something written on the surface?
Yeah, it's a sheet of music with a couple of A notes. Oh, is it really A notes? I guess it is. I don't really see it. It looked like rest to me because it just looked like... So, if it's a note... Here, let me find a blank page to kind of like show you guys what my... If it's a note... If it's a note, it will look like this. It will look like a circle. Whether the circle's in a hole, or whether the circle's in a line, or whether the circle has a little like... Whether the circle is filled and it has a line through it. Like, it doesn't matter as long as it's a circle. As long as it had a cylinder-ish shape, or not a circle-ish shape, cylinder. As long as it has an oval-ish shape, it's a note. Now, if you're talking about a rest is just a block. A rest is like, it's literally a square in the music sheet. So the fact that he says it's a couple A notes, I guess that's what it is. I'm not gonna question him anymore. Let's get into this. We could call Snake Spaghetti Boy, and he'd ask why why you said that, and say you see. Goddamn, that is true. Like one time, our teacher tells us to write down a word, which is 50 to 60 letters. Write down a word that is 50 to 60 letters. Oh my god. And long. Okay, I will totally, oh my gosh. I have some hiccups in the, which Wi-Fi am I using, by the way? I have to check the Wi-Fi just to see that we're using the right Wi-Fi, because sometimes it goofs up like that. But, like one time, 50, 60 letters. Okay, I will totally, I remember that word, and I totally will be able to write it down. Same. Okay, are we back? Are we back?
Are we back? Are we back? I had to change the Wi-Fi real quick.
I had to change it. Thank you. Nice, we are back. There you go. Yeah, it's a sheet of music with a couple. Oh, yeah, it's a sheet of music with a couple of A notes. Just A's? Yeah, that's it. Kind of weird, huh? Yeah. It's just, wow, that is weird. I didn't even know it was an A note. I don't know treble clef. I know bass clef. I don't know treble clef. Treble is a trebling. I don't know. It took Junipers by surprise. Snakes usually so calm and collected suddenly began to move. He stared. He stared about the room. What? He's blind. How did he stare? He stared about the room almost frantically, clearly looking for something. Not Juniper. No, Juniper thought, not staring. Exactly, Juniper, you dumb idiot. How would he stare? We all know he's blind. After all, he's blind. Exactly. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Blind or not, Snake was clearly attempting to do something. At least, Juniper could no longer contain his curiosity. I'm late. Blame the snow. Darn you, Snow. Darn you, Snow! I just start beating up Snow. You know, I just saw a post, by the way, where it's like, the post basically says, people who got, like, spanked as a kid, end up more violently. And I'm like, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I only like have very violent thoughts to myself. I'm not typically a very violent person in person. Obviously as a joke. I mean, like, but now I'm starting to become more conscious about like a lot of things that I did that were very violent in my past, because I don't like to fight people and I hate the idea of fighting people, but some people make me so angry that I want to actually like do something about it. And I'm now very aware of that, and I'm like, oh my god, is my like, because I don't like to fight people, so is me being violent a result from being spanked as a kid? Like, is that something that like happened? I mean, now I'm scared. One of the longest German words is Don und darf Schrift Art Straight Leg Scrates Tuned. I can totally read that, or should I say, I will totally be able to understand that. I just killed Bella's brain. You did. It's my brain like went about maybe 10 syllables in, and then it just went like the rest of the puzzle is gonna be so hard to solve now. No, just kidding. I'm the opposite. I will uppercut an old lady in the titty just to see what happens. Just to see what happens. Honestly, and sometimes I have those. No, as I was becoming self-aware of my violent thoughts and my violent like past, one of the things. Okay, so as you may have heard, or as you may not have heard, I went to the dentist earlier today. I went to go get my teeth cleaned, and so this guy, he was super nice to me. He was super nice. He asked me how my Thanksgiving was gonna go, what I'm gonna be up to. I didn't have any like bad connections with him, but it was that one split second that he turned around and he bent over to get my papers for finishing my doctor's appointment, and he was gonna go walk over to the receptionist so that I could finish up my dentist appointment and I could just get my quota for whatever and all that stuff. He bent over for a split second, and for a second I just thought, like, I'm like, I could, I could beat him up. I could, I could just like take something. There's syringes around here. I looked over to the slide for a split second. As he was bent over, I looked over like at the table and I saw there was a whole bunch of syringes. And I'm like, I could grab one of those. Just keep stabbing him. and I mean, there would be slight chaos in this dentist room. And everything bad would be happening. This is a very violent, dumb thought. And that's what my brain went to. And I'm like, what the hell is wrong with me? Like, what, like, I'm mentally thinking in my brain, like, and I'm thinking of this situation and wonder how it would end up. And it would just be like that moment where, like, I didn't know what happened. It just ended up happening. I just did a thing. Bella did an oof and accidentally murdered the person who did her teeth. That's horrible. I will find ways to murder, knowing for the fact that I won't actually do anything. Same. I will not actually commit to any. I do not personally will ever want to commit a murder. I personally, in my heart, will never want to commit murder. And even if I get anywhere close to doing so, I would feel guilty inside for the person and for the family that just lost that person, no matter how horrible that person might be. But you just gotta wonder deep inside, or like think to yourself, man, it's so easy to kill that person. I could just do it right now. I wonder what would happen. I wonder what chaos would happen from this. And I feel like this is a dark thought that I'm like, where did this come from? Where did this come from? This has nothing to do with anything. Like, I don't want to think that. It's like me trying to come out of the closet. I'm like, I don't want to think that about women. That's gross. I don't want to have crushes on them. Ugh. And then here I am, bisexual. Like, that's basically, like, I feel like this is a gateway. Having these morbid ass thoughts are a gateway to actually doing something in the future. Although I will never actually want to commit something like that. But the fact that it exists in my mind somewhat bothers me. It somewhat bothers me. 9, stop, stop, bad Bella. I need to stop. It's like the bad side. I have to stop my bad side. That's insane. Let me see. I'm gonna go get something real quick. Okay. So, my dudes, I got a secret. And my sister's birthday is on Saturday. Don't tell her I said this. My sister's boyfriend on Saturday. So, if you guys can hear me, my sister's birthday is in a couple of days, and something showed up at the door, so I gotta go pick it up real quick so that she won't find it. I hope that's okay. This is the secret message by Secret Bella. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do something real quick, and is it this? No, that's not it. ASMR unsubbed. No, I don't want to I don't want to get unsubs for ASMR. Here, I'm gonna be gone real quick. I'll be right back. My dudes, I am back, and I am back. I am back, and we are here to attack. We're not gonna talk about what the package or anything, okay? We're not gonna mention it. I'll tell you, I'll tell you guys, on like Saturday or something like that. I guess after her birthday or something. I don't know. Oh man. Going up and down the stairs is literally like the worst thing ever. Goddamn ASMR. I felt no nut November now. No! No! Oh man. I don't actually, here's the thing. I like a very specific ASMR. I like ASMR for, it's a very, I feel like it's not very common to find this version, but you know how there's female ASMR where the females will talk to you and they'll be like, oh my god, you guys, I'm gonna be showing you how to do my makeup. And I'm like, I don't like that one. I don't like the female one, because the female one makes me uncomfortable. The female one, I don't know how to feel about that one. Like, I need to probably get used to it, because I'm not used to those situations. And to have, like, I don't know, it's weird. It's very gross feeling to me. But male ASMR, I could totally, like, do. That's actually calming to me. Like, hearing, like, a guy go up to you and just be like, hey, today we're gonna be doing this something. And then I'm like, yes, this is nice. Like, I feel like I'm having a conversation or listening to someone having a conversation with me. I accidentally downloaded the wrong file and I wanted to delete it. And it said, this file cannot be deleted because it's running on System 32 folder. Ooh. Oh no. Infect the chat with the almost. Let's see. Oh shit, there's a robber in her house. Oh, never mind. That would be crazy. Let me search one more thing. Is there a furry ASMR? Let me sec. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there has to be. Beard scratching ASMR for 10 hours. Oh my gosh. I think I could get behind that. There was one ASMR video where it was like a guy shaving his head. It was a guy shaving his head. Oh, that sounded so awesome. But I feel so bad for the guy getting his hair shaved. Because it feels like it was like something that the friend like thought up of. He was like, hey, is it okay if I like shave your head onto the camera? Just don't laugh or anything. Like he even shushed him in the video and I'm like, no, don't shush him. He's getting his hair done from you. He's paying you at the end of the day to be on the internet. If you bring furry ASMR, I will be offended. Aw. There is furry ASMR. Kill me. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. What are you doing? Oh, wait. Clearly, at last, Juniper could no longer contain his curiosity. What are you doing? Snake waited for a moment before answering. I heard there was something strange. I heard something strange. Something strange? Well, never mind. It doesn't seem to be anything suspicious. I don't wish to toot my own horn, but my auditory senses are considerably more advanced than those of most humans. I notice even the slightest of noises. Right. Are you gonna tell me what you can hear? A needle drop from a mile away? Huh. No such a thing would be impossible. No, such a thing would be impossible. However, by listening to the sound of footsteps and breathing, as well as sounds echoing off of the environment, I can locate most objects. Ah, yeah, that's right. When Clover fell on the big staircase a little while ago, you were at her side immediately. So that was yes. I could hear it happening. In fact, I can run quite fast, certainly as fast as you. And should someone attempt to start a fight with me, I am quite confident that I could defeat them. How can you... What? Snake has been stuck in his heroic position for 10 minutes. I know, right? He really has been stuck. He needs to move. He needs to move around. I mean, he's blind. I figured blind people need to move around too. 21k views. It's 30 minutes long. Mate. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Snake, in short,
I am a real Batman. I am actually Batman. That's what's going on here.
Junpei was somewhat taken aback by this revelation. He stared at Snake, skeptical.
You don't believe me, do you? Care to give me a try? I must warn you, you'll no doubt regret it.
Should I actually fight him? I feel like it's bad to fight a blind person.
Well, I suppose that's enough playing around. Let's resume our search, shall we?
With a small, self-satisfied smile, Snake turned and walked away from Junpei. Hey, I want to fight you! That's what Junpei says. Oh my gosh, if Junpei all of a sudden wanted to fight Snake, I'd be so mad at him. It's totally a table with a mirror.
Ah, yes. You know, that sort of thing is known as a vanity. Were you aware of that, Junpei?
Probably kick your ass, to be honest. Same, probably. I mean, if he says he's good at fighting, who am I to say you're not good at fighting? I mean, what, just because I say he's blind? I think the fact that he's blind makes me at a disadvantage, because I think that he's gonna do bad. That's what I would be. I'd be like, no, you're blind, so I'm gonna go easy on you, and then I get my ass kicked. I only imagine that's gonna be the scenario.
Of course, vanity also refers to self-love, consente, not nepotism, narcissism. As such, you could say that every day when a woman looks into one of these, she is staring at her own conceit of and narcissism. Doesn't that strike you as terribly sad?
I guess so. Now I see why we might possibly need this for later. What's this? Isn't this a score? It's a map of the ship.
A map? There's a map of the ship here?
Yeah.
Then I imagine it will prove very helpful. You best hold on to it, Junpei.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll hold on to that map. The music stand. Might as well put that onto the glass plate here. Oh,
Is something wrong?
It's kind of hard to see the notes. Maybe if I put something under them?
A background of notes?
I think I see what's going on here. I think I know what's going on here. Some people think I'm not cool enough, aren't they? Yeah, it's a high-quality disc, a teak, or perhaps mahogany. Wow, how can you tell?
Oh, I have my ways.
What? Did he, like, molest a whole bunch of wood before, like, he's like, oh, this is fake wood. I could tell because it feels plastic and fake.
Like your mom.
Like, that's what Snake says. And he goes over to a mahogany wood and he's like, oh yeah, I've touched this wood several times before. That's some good wood. He's beating the wood. He's beating the wood. Dang, to think you're talking to someone who's gonna be spaghetti sooner or later. I know, right? Don't breathe has taught me, anything is anything. Taught me anything. It's don't, fuck with blind people. Exactly, don't fuck with blind people. Blind people do some weird shit. Can we spoil, don't breathe? Or is that like the light switch? Nothing happens when they press it. Okay. Can we spoil don't breathe? Or is that like is that a no-no? I mean, cause it's been a while since it's been out. I mean, would anyone actually mind here? Or is that okay?
Nothing's coming out. We got the faucet on all the way, but I can't hear it. Anything. I can't hear anything.
Okay, well, what about this? There's a mirror with a pair of college kid and a terrifying giant man in a beanie stuck in a cramped bathroom with a beast of a man. What will my parents say?
Something wrong, Junpei? You look really sad all of a sudden.
Oh, nothing. No, nothing. What do you mean, what would your parents say? Is it because 7 looks like... Never mind.
The lights, huh? No, doesn't look like there's anything hidden here. Okay, fine. In the bathtub? Bathtub is full of water. Is there ash or something in the water? It looks kind of gray. Just pull the plug. No, hold on. Maybe I can, I don't know, use it for something. Use it for something? I mean, you want me to use this? Bathtub's full of gross cloudy water. Yeah, use the thingy. Do I have to look at this thing again? Here, let me look at this. Transparent score sheet apparently is made of glass. It has a number of A notes on it. Okay. Oh, jeez. I see the thing kind of goofing up. I don't even know, what Don't Breathe is, so, okay. So, it's good to go ahead. Okay. I don't know what, specifically you mean, but I think I can imagine. I haven't seen that scene yet. Ooh. Oh, jeez. It came out in 2016. I don't know if anyone, watching right now, would care too much still, though. Yeah, I mean, it's a good movie. It's a good movie, and I'll spoil it. Here, let me just make sure everything is working right now on, YouTube's end, because it looks like YouTube isn't working too well on their end. But, I mean, if it's okay with, I mean, since you guys are okay with it, and this is really the people who are here, so anybody who hasn't seen Don't Breathe, and absolutely does not want to get spoiled on the movie, still has, for some reason, after 2 years, wants to go back and watch that movie whenever they can, for who knows, it's not even that worth it, honestly. If you haven't seen the movie, it's, like, if you haven't seen the movie, it's kind of like one of those movies where you either watch it or you don't. And if you didn't, or if you don't want to, that's, I mean, I'll just spoil it for you right now. Let me see. So it seems that Google is working on their end, but my screen is frozen. Gosh darn. My screen's frozen. Okay, there you go. Now we're back. Boy, that turkey baster scene fucked me. Exactly! I was about to talk about the turkey baster scene! Oh my god. Turkey baster scene was horrible. So this dude, apparently in Don't Breathe, this dude was like, yo, there was this girl who was pregnant, and she ran away. It turns out the girl that was pregnant was actually, like, a girl who ran over the guy's daughter, or he ran over his daughter, so he impregnated her so that he could have a baby by her, and then he would set her free. But the only reason why he did that is because, like, apparently she was, like, spoiled or something like that. Guessing it's a horror movie. It's very much a horror movie. I mean, it's... Nothing about this does not scream horror movie. This dude basically put a turkey baster, put a turkey baster in this poor woman. You didn't even see that scene. But yeah, so she finds the girl who's pregnant, releases her, she runs away, but the other girl who robbed the guy, okay, so there's this one girl, by the way, the main protagonist, who is supposed to be this woman, here's what I think. I think the main protagonist should have been the male. Because the male was probably the only good character in that goddamn movie. There was 3 characters from the jump, okay? There was this thuggish dude who was trying to make money from, like, people who are rich. He was basically like a Robin Hood. Instead of giving it to the poor, though, he gave it to himself. So, oh my gosh, really? It says we're reconnected, but I hope that's not even a thing. Never mind. I'm guessing it's a horror movie. Yep. That's what a turkey baster once. Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, it's messed up, honestly. Here. Let me explain. So from the jump, there's, thug guy who is like Robin Hood for himself. He wants to steal from the rich and save that money to, like, possibly do something. And then, there's this, girl who's, like,
she's living in this like horrible like house where like the mom's abusive and so is the stepdad or something like that, and the sister, she has a little sister too. So that's what's going on there, and then there's this guy who, like, he's only robbing people because he knows the situation that the girl's in. He knows that the situation that the girl is in is a horrible one. He knows that she's getting abused, and the only way he could help out is by doing what her boyfriend at the time, which is the thug guy, was doing what he and her planned. So I'm gonna call Thug Boy Jimmy, because Jimmy is like the worst name on the planet that you could give to anyone. So there's Jimmy, there's Samantha. Samantha is the girl who's getting abused at home, and then there's Jared. Jared sounds like a white knight guy, so I mean, he really is. I'm not even gonna lie. Jared's a white knight. Jared's a white knight. So Samantha's going out with Jimmy, and Jared wants to help her out as best as he can because he knows the situation's really bad at her house. And as soon as they end up raising enough money, she's gonna move out and run away to like this wherever. So Jimmy and Samantha and and Jared were like, hey, let's rob these people. So they're robbing people, and they only rob a certain amount of money, so that way they won't get like caught or anything, because apparently if you don't rob enough, you don't get sued or something like that, or you don't get any serious crime. And the only way he's able to rob these places, these expensive homes, is because his dad's a cop, or he runs this like a security place. And so Jared's like helping her out. Then they find the old man's house, because the old man apparently has like thousands and thousands of dollars stored in this cheap ass house, and they're like, let's get, we can run away now. So Jared ends up getting killed after sacrificing himself to save Samantha, and Samantha's like, hell no, I'm out of here. I am out of here. She leaves Jared so quick, man. She leaves him so quick. I mean, I would do the same. But why'd they make Jared such a white knight? And why'd they have me rooting for the girl I did not want to root for? I did not want to root for Samantha. I mean, yeah, it's bad where she's at right now. But damn, she did not give a crap about her friend. She was like, I'm out of here, my friend. I am out of here. And then the whole time, she's sucking up to her boyfriend, Jimmy, who's like this dumb douche. He's a dumb douche. So this whole time, Samantha does not even have her own consciousness to say, let's not do this. She's following the orders of her boyfriend, like how her mom follows the orders of the stepdad. She's just a horrible character. I hated Samantha's character. God, I did not want to cheer for the main protagonist. And apparently she was the main protagonist, and I'm like, no. I think the only thing that was redeeming about her was that she saved her sister from the abusive house by using the money that she ended up robbing. and here's what happened at the very end. So she almost gets turkey baster of semen up her vagine, and she ends up escaping somehow. And the blind guy's like, oh, I was blind and they robbed me. And these kids, they came to my house and it was all self-defense. And then Samantha gets home scot-free. Like, there was even a part in the movie where Samantha escaped. She escaped the house, but for some reason she goes back to the house. Why did she go back to the house after already escaping? I think that's what happened. And it made no sense why she went back. I don't like that. My dudes. I can't even. I hate the movie Don't Breathe. I hate it. It's just a horrible movie. Let's see if we're still on. Jeez. Oh, jeez. The connection's really low right now on YouTube's end. But yeah. Sheffy said he just looked it up. I went on a rant with that, by the way. I hate that movie. I don't like that movie. I feel like Samantha's character could have been so much better. Honestly. I don't like it. So let's get back into this game. Speaking of horror games. Speaking of horror. The horror of that movie and blind people. You get a nice handful of cash for all that stuff in here. I mean, I'm pretty sure it does. It's a heavy piece of paper that has been folded in half. It has a score printed on the front of it. Score? That's gotta mean musical score. If that's true, then the score we just found was probably here. At least at some point. Pick it up! Paper, I guess. Why is he not picking it up? Oh my gosh, my dude does not pick up papers. We heard the rant. Just got a bit choppy towards the end. Okay, well basically, I don't like that movie. That movie sucks, man. It just, I mean, why? Why would she be the main protagonist? She didn't even have a mind of her own. There's an iron gate in front of the fireplace. There's something behind it. Okay, so then how do we turn off the fireplace? We need the water. There's an expensive looking chair over there. Okay, so we need this vase.
I get it. You gotta use the vase, right? That's pretty clever, Junpei. We just gotta fill that thing with water.
Okay, yeah. I got it. We can fill the thing with water.
Look at the vase. Maybe you could use that.
Yeah, I get it. I'm not dumb. I've done these puzzles before. You think I'm dumb?
You think I'm stupid?
No, I'm just kidding.
A suitcase made of leather, the color of rich mahogany. Well, shoot. Looks like there's nothing in the...
Oh. Leather suitcase.
Dang, nothing in there.
Okay, what's this thing? Hey, we got the G music. Okay, so it just has the number G on it. Oh, what if we combine this and this? No. Okay, well, never mind. Then let's go back. Is it this room that we need to go in? Okay, so get the vase, put the vase close. Alright, shouldn't be hard to fill this vase up. Nice! And we got the vase full of water, and then we can put the water in the thingy and cry ourselves to sleep. That's what we do, right, in this game? We constantly are crying ourselves to sleep. There you go. Alright, time to put the fire out.
About time, buddy. Let's do it.
Here we go. Nice.
Haha, good job. Another success. That fire didn't stand a chance.
Okay, let's get that. Alright, let's pull this thing out. I don't want to get burned, so let's pull down the sleeves. Why does my neighbor sound like he's about to transform into a werewolf? He shows up to you, he's like, "Hello, Sheffy." Oh, he's yelling soon. Oh, okay, so he's yelling. I thought he was using a creeper voice, like creeper ASMR, where you just like, "Hello, Sheffy. How are you doing today? I'm going to transform into a werewolf now." Here, let's combine these. Okay, well then not that. So what do I do with this? Score plate. A ceramic plate of some kind.
Looks like a blank sheet of paper.
Okay. As Junpei tucked the plate into his pocket, Seven cried out and stumbled, his balance lost. He threw a hand to cut the wall in time and steadied himself to avoid the floor, but his face flushed and he looked startled. "Hey, Seven, what the hell was that? Are you alright?"
Yeah, I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all.
He rubbed a couple of fingers across his brow and shook his head as if to clear it.
What the hell's wrong with me? First memory loss, now getting dizzy for no reason.
Memory loss? Junpei couldn't hide the surprise in his voice. Seven, for his part, seemed unconcerned.
Right, guess I haven't told you, have I? Told the rest of them, but must have been before you showed up. Well, the long and short of it is that I don't remember Jack from before I woke up here. Didn't realize I haven't told you.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're talking about Amnesia, right? Like the game? Amnesia? No, I'm just kidding. He's unlocking his next form. He says, "Shiver!" No, I'm just kidding. Just came back, and the fuck did I just walk into? Well, Seven lost his memory, and Sheffy's neighbor is a werewolf. There we go.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, why are you an amnesiac? What happened to you?
Are you fucking
Retarded Junipei? Like, what? Junipei. Junipei. Like, you would think he would remember what happened beforehand, right? Oh my god. I mean, you would think that he would at least know that he can remember what happened before then. Junipei, what is wrong with you? Now at first, he did not know what a blind person was, and next thing you know, he doesn't know what an amnesiac is, and the next thing, or even before that, he didn't know what to do with the pocket watch and putting it in the hole. Come on, Junipei. Come on. Like, I know you're in college. I know your brain's probably fried from being in college and being in this situation, but come on, you can't be this stupid, my dude. You can't be this stupid. Asking the smart question, Junipei. Goddamn. I can't with Junipei right now. Sometimes I don't even know if that's even a smart, like, comment he made back at him. I swear, somehow we're gonna find out that 7 is 0, and he's like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you.
If I knew that, I wouldn't really be 1, wouldn't I? Would I?
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, that was a genuine question that Junipei had for 7? Why? Why is that a question you ask someone? Junipei. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Junipei paused for a moment and stared at 7. Are you telling the truth? Huh? Well, you look pretty calm for someone who doesn't remember anything. If you really got amnesia, wouldn't you be, like, upset or confused or something?
Well, I'm sure, I mean, I was pretty confused when I woke up down on D deck. But that was a while ago. I had some time to get used to it. After a while, I figured it wasn't worth the trouble of worrying about it. After all, why worry about something that can't change? Well, people usually don't stay insomniacs forever. I figure it'll work itself out eventually.
That's it?
That's it. Alright, that's enough talking for now. Let's get back to work.
7 gave Junipei a look the younger man wasn't sure how to interpret, and turned to walk away. Somehow, though, Junipei didn't find his reassurance very reassuring. I'm very disappointed at Junipei. Very disappointed. Reminds me of a video of this guy who went to shake an armless man's hand. Yeah, I remember that video too. That's horrible. It was like a archer, right? He was an archer, a famous archer, and the dude like legit showed up. And he was like, let's shake his hand. And I'm like, no. Why did you do that? What made you think that was okay, my dude? I'm figuring that's everything. Except for this part.
The safe is locked. It's one of the dial locks. It doesn't seem to have a key. We'll just need to get the dials in the right place and it'll open. Did you find anything, 7? Nope. How about you, Snake? I almost found nothing. I also found nothing.
I almost found nothing. I almost found nothing, and then I found something, and then I was very upset that I found something. Music played C. Yo, 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 yo.
Yes. Well, this feels like glass. A rectangular glass, transparent, I presume. I can feel something printed on the surface. What is it?
Sheet music with a bunch of C notes on it.
Oh, the suitcase. There's nothing inside. I can tell by the weight. It makes no noise when shaken.
Okay, well, I mean, jeez. Don't act like... Fortunately, nothing is... Yeah. A safe with a dial lock on it. We won't be able to open it until we know right numbers. Okay.
Okay. I guess you can say that's true.
But here, let's put everything on the piano. The music stand. I might as well put the music I found on it. I'll put all ceramic plates on the bottom and the glass plates on top of it. Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Well, I put them on top of each other but they look odd. It doesn't really look like a song.
Then, in all likelihood, we haven't found them all. We need to find more glass plates.
God, I don't like this. How many more glass plates do we need to find? Ugh, did we search mahogany? Yeah, we got the vanity part. No. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. So then what's here? Is there something in the bathroom? No. Oh, now we could undo the thingy.
Man, water's dirty. Can't see for more than 4 inches or so. Can't see anything down there.
Do you think...
Think what?
Undo it. The plug at the end of the chain. Alright, why don't we just drain this water?
Yeah, good plan.
Alright, where's the thing? Wait, alright. Where's the thing? A good tug ought to be enough to get it out. Huh? Nice. We got the D. No, I'm just kidding. I wonder who Zero is anyways. Zero, me too. I wonder too. Shake the, oh man. The copyright law got approved. Ah, no! Gosh darn it. I can't believe all of it got approved. Why? Why would you do this to me, Lisa? Why would you do this to me, Lisa? Oh, jeez. Here, I gotta text my mom real quick and tell her. There you go. And let's put everything up here. Music stand. Seems to be in a good as place as any to put the music we found. We gotta put the ceramic plate on the bottom and then stack the plates on top of it. Alright, good. Nice! Sweet! Now we can play the music.
Junpei, would you be so kind as to play the piano? I am unable to see it. I don't know if you are well aware, but I can't see anything. Just so you know. That's just the thing that, blind people can't do. Junpei, in case you're gonna ask me a stupid question about whether I can see it or not.
People really out here trying to make the world a more boring place. I know, right? Why? At least wait until I'm dead. Yeah, I know, right? Same. At least, wait until... just because it's not fun for you doesn't mean it's not fun for everyone else. Karen. I'm assuming it's a Karen that's in charge of all this. There's at least one Karen that wants to ruin the world, okay? I swear to you guys, there's one Jimmy, one Karen, and I bet you, there's a Karen that's like, oh my god, the world's too fun. We gotta stop making it fun for people. They're having way too much fun on the internet. Trying to express their opinions and everything. That's too much fun. At least wait, yeah. At least wait. Oh man.
The keys and piano are not what you might expect them to be. The C won't be C, D won't be D, and so forth. You must be careful to determine which key to strike. Do you understand?
Yeah, alright. Give me a shot. Let's do this! Immediately press the C note. Okay, so... come on. That's supposed to be an A note? So which one's this one? Now I gotta listen for this. I haven't been in, music in forever. So that's F, G... Da, 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 da... G... That's A. Okay, so A. It doesn't look like there's any flats, so I'm just gonna... Oh, jeez. I gotta do this again. So that was... What? That was a note lower, so it's actually up here. No, that's too high. So then up here. Okay, so up here. No? Okay, so all of these don't work. All the flats don't work. Okay, well then. How about... No, that was too high. No. No. Okay, so that's A. Then That one is... Go back! Oh my gosh, I hate this puzzle already. No. No. Gosh darn, this is hard. Is that another A note? No. Okay, so... No. By the way, Bella, have you heard of the Fate Gate series? Like, no, I don't... Like, Fire Emblem Fates? Or is it... Is it a different Fate series that I'm thinking of? No. No, okay. Well, that... Oh my god. So then it's... Okay, so... Dun, 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 dun. Nope. Dun. God, I hate how slow it is. Nope. This is so weird. This goes against everything I learned. Fire Emblem Fates is cool too, though. It's a different Fates. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I've never heard about it. But I have heard of Fire Emblem Fates. Nope, that's not it. Okay, so, Why did I not see that? I'm so stupid now. Nope, God, Jesus, God, no! Duh, 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 duh. Oh, come on, now you gotta throw me a curveball like that one? Duh. No! Okay, wait, let's figure out what that note is. Nope. Before I get too far in the song. Okay, so that's that note. So then, what's the one below it? No. Oh, wait, it's just A. Okay, so it's da 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 da. Okay. Da 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 da. Wait, what? Wait. So then it's da 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 da. Okay. Well, okay, fine. Let's try that then. And then it's... No! What was that note then? Okay, there you go. So, da, 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 da. God, this goes against everything I learned from music class. And that one was... Yes! Da, da, da. Oh, going against everything I learned from music class for this goddamn puzzle. Yes! Still a good series though. Okay. Let's see. But anyways, I was gonna see if you could play it and stream, but I forgot it might be a bit too sexual at some point. Still a good series though. Okay, let me see. Let me look this up. Fate series. Fate game. Is it? I don't think this is the right Fate, but is it this one? Is this the Fate game that you're talking about? Because I don't think that's the right one. Because if it's that Fate game, then I have played it, but I've only played the demo version. I would definitely love to play the full version, but I don't think that's the right game. That's just the only thing that I might think is wrong. Just that it's not that game. I think it might be... Is that the game? I don't know. Also, goddamn, I remember this puzzle. Oh, jeez. Well, first Fate game is Fate, slash extra. Oh, really? Okay. It's Fate slash extra. Yee. Nice, we found it. Okay, so there's a PSP version. I wonder if there's such thing as a PSP emulator, because if so, we might be able to emulate this game. But yeah, this game looks kind of cute. It's this one, right? This is adorable. I want to play this game. Oh man, okay. So let's get... and we're done. Music is not my forte. Wait, what was that noise?
Juniper, we did it. Looks like it worked. I heard something unlock over at the exits. Let's go.
Good plan. Wait, was I supposed to open that safe?
Stand, bow, be seated.
Well, I guess I haven't forgotten that. At least Snake thinks it's funny.
Well, I suppose that was the classroom bell, wasn't it? I don't imagine that's what Zero was thinking of, however. No, Zero most certainly meant to suggest Westminster, not middle school.
Westminster? Minister?
A palace in London that plays host these days to the House of Parliament. We'd heard of Big Ben and the famous clock tower, yes. Big Ben plays a very collection of notes on an hour. London. That's the capital of England, huh? At any rate, the door is now unlocked. Let's leave this place immediately.
What? Hey, Shuffy. Am I supposed to unlock the safe? Safe. It's safe. Safe, huh? The exit's open. It's strange that we didn't need to open or achieve our goal. Do you think it's important? I wonder what's in there. Can we pick this up anyways? First Fate game gonna be playable on Steam, but the second is only in Japanese and is very sexual. Oh jeez. Oh no. It's safe with the dial lock on it. We won't be able to open it until we... No, but I want to take it with us. I guess we'll leave it alone for now and move on. No! I want to solve the safe. My curiosity is at its peakest. Its peakest of peaks. I swear. I need to figure out what's in there. Or at least I think I need to figure out what's in there. Do I need to figure out what's in there? Let me know. I mean, jeez. Here, let's save it just in case we actually... Here, I'm gonna save it. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Save 4. Oh yeah, it's the safe. Oh hey, it's safe. But do I open the safe? I'll just save it on 2 and 3. So 2 and 3. Save 2, 3. And then 4 is just in case we need that. If I remember right, you figure out what's in there later on. Okay.
What the hell are we sitting around here for? Let's get out of here.
Okay, fine, let's go. It's already unlocked. Then let's open the door. Alright, let's go.
We solved the puzzle. Can I skip through this? I cannot skip through this cutscene, so we gotta go through this cutscene. Now we found it. We found it.
Yes, we did. We found it. We found all the things from the puzzle. Yeah, we found the puzzle stuff. That's cool. He came out of the door and into a long straight hallway. It paused for a moment and turned around and looked behind him. 7 was bent over, apparently doing something to the door. What's he up to? Junpei had spoken more or less to himself, but apparently 7 had heard anyways. A larger man stood up and turned to Junpei.
I was just putting one of those plates in there. How to keep the door from locking again. Now we can come back here at any time we want, right? Oh, why would you want to come back here?
Snake was a reasonable one. 7 thought about it for a moment before he answered.
I might like to play a little piano.
Piano? Come on, let's get moving. We aren't out of this yet. Without waiting for an answer, 7 started off down the hallway. God, my dyslexia is the worst thing that could happen in this. We'll figure out what's in it later. Okay, nice. Snake shrugged, sighed, and quietly followed 7. That's a lie, Junpei thought to himself. He had difficulty enough believing 7 could play the piano. But even if he could, the piano they just left was largely useless. The keyboard completely scrambled. If 7 wanted to come back, it was unlikely he intended to do so in order to play the piano. 7 just saved your lives. Keep that door open. I know, I'm okay with him keeping the door open. Oh, man. Jeez. I would have done the same thing. I would have been like, yo, because I wanted Junpei to carry that safe with him and go off. But no, he did not want to carry the safe because why? That would be too much. That would be too much for him. But if that was the case, why would he want to leave the door unlocked? Junpei frowned, took one last look at the door, and then walked away towards his companions. After some time in the hallway, they emerged into a larger, more open area. A large metal gate, like the door of a jail, divided it into a half. They shook it for a while, but as they had expected, it did not move. Behind the gate were 2 elevators. So far away, however, it was difficult to tell if they were still operating. On the left side of the gate was a door. Unfortunately, however, it was locked and refused to open. Junpei took a moment to examine the left side of the room. Next to the wall was a set of stairs leading downward. Standing guard at the top of the stairway was a large iron gate. Foreboding as it was, the gate seemed to be sort that could be opened, unlike a metal grate that bisected the room. With luck, Junpei hoped he might be able to get it open. The female symbol. He wasn't quite sure what to make of it. Snake, naturally, what was somewhat more sure.
Oh, the Venus symbol.
Ah, I was gonna say Jupiter. Basically, if it's if it's I'm gonna say Jupiter is basically any symbol until we finally find the Jupiter symbol. Because we know Saturn, we know Uranus, we know Mars, but I guess this is Venus. So we gotta eventually run into Jupiter, okay? We gotta eventually run into Jupiter.
Oh, the Venus symbol, I imagine. Do you recall the similar symbols near the large central staircase? They reference many of the solar bodies. Sun, Saturn, Earth. So, you can see that one is likely not the woman symbol, but a Venus symbol. So I assume. While they had been discussing the symbols, Junpei now realized Seven had slipped away. His absence now felt Snake and Junpei turned to look for a missing companion there. Seven had left them to head down the hallway extending to the right of the stairs. Junpei grabbed Snake and led him in the right direction, and they both head off after Seven. Long before the three of them stood in front of a door. It was a French door. Junpei tested the door and realized it was unlike so many others that they'd encountered. It was unlocked. Almost as though he was afraid it would be suddenly unlocked itself, Junpei threw the door open. Hey, we get the door opening. Seven saved your lives. By keeping the door open. Can't wait till you get the true ending. Honestly, same. I want to see what happens in this game. He stepped inside. It took only a moment for Junpei to take in his new surroundings. Is this some kind of casino? Sure looks like one.
Before Junpei could comment further, a noise from behind made him turn around. Snake was shaking the door they just came through. As Seven and Junpei watched, he threw up his hands. He just went, my hands! Why did I eat them? No, I'm just kidding. He threw up his hands in frustration and then kicked the door for good measure. It looked as though they were once again locked in. There was no reason to panic, however. Even if the door has been left open, there was nowhere for them to go back there. They would have to find another way out.
Alright, guys. Let's split up and search for the room. Come on, Donnie. Wait. Come on. Dondling. Come on, no dondling.
Oh, come on, no dondling. Ah, jeez.
Come on, no dondling. Let's go. Quickly now.
Spurred to action by Seven's words, Junpei and Snake began to examine the room. We got to escape the room again! I just touched my light and it's so hot. Clover force-fed him hands. Holy shit. Wow. She force-fed him other people's hands. But now it's his hands. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Let's look at all these casinos. There you go. Here, I'll just remove this. A square poker table. There's nothing on it. Okay, well then what about this one? Looks like there's something on this one. It's a 5 card, and on the back it's a bunch of X's. It's a 5 of spades. Hey! Maybe we could play solitaire and beat the game. There you go.
Well, if you look at that, someone left a bottle of booze here. Don't mind if I do. Glug, glug, glug. Ah, that hits the spot. Feels like my throat's burning.
Damn, he really drank it. We don't even know how long it's been there. I mean, if wine gets finer with age, I'm sure beer does.
Hey, Junpei, I just found this on the shelf.
Huh? Playing card? 5, 4. Are we trying to get 4 of spades? Okay. There's a lot of glasses on it. It doesn't look like there's anything else back there, though.
Junipei, I found this on the counter. It feels like a playing card.
7. Okay. 7. So 547. Looks pretty polished.
Check out the stained glass. How beautiful. What? Huh? Stained glass is colored pieces of glass placed together in a framed. As I've said many times before, I need only touch it to know. I can at least discern the basic structure.
Aw, come on, don't be so mean to him.
A square table. Looks like mahogany table. Do you play...
Wait, oh, not mahogany. A mahjong.
7? Maybe. Don't remember exactly, but I do remember a couple of hands and some sort of rule. And some of the rules. So I figured I must have played it at some point. Excellent. Once we vacated the vessel, I should play a game with you. Can you, play? So long as you tell me which tiles I am eliminating, yes, I believe I have at least enough skill to defeat an amateur. However, I must ask you to remove the red tiles when we play.
What? Oh, look, we got another card. 3! So we got 1, 4, 3, 4, 5, 7. 3 of spades. Okay, nothing else there? Oh, this place looks super amazing. What's this place for? Gambling, you idiot.
Probably to play, Barakat. 7, it looks, 7. It looks a little off, though. Yeah, look at the middle of the table. There's something mounted, you see?
Oh, what's this thing? Suddenly 7 began to speak.
Yeah. Have you ever played Junipei?
No, never. Never in my life. That's why I say it incorrectly. Gambling time. Yes! Gambling. I'm so shit at gambling. I actually, like, I don't gamble at casinos. I've actually never have. I don't think so. I think the only time I've gambled was at a slot machine. And that's about it. Because those are pretty fucking straightforward. You put a quarter in, you put $1 in, and they tell you what happens. And even then, I still managed to not know what was happening at a slot machine. It wasn't even a slot machine. It was like Beto or something like that. It was like, it was this slot machine where it's like bingo, but it's a machine. And I still didn't know what was going on. And all the old people were on it playing. And I'm like, what is going on here? Oh, man. Jimmy shook his head. He barely even heard the game. Alright. Now, I explain the rules to you a bit.
See, Black is kind of an unusual game. You got a banker and the player, and the whole point is that you guess which one's gonna win. And whether the banker or the player wins all depends on their hands.
You see, you just said a whole bunch of things, and they went right over my... Look. You see this hair tie? Right over my head. That's exactly what your explanation did. I know nothing about gambling. I never, like... I enjoyed my time in Vegas. But I think the most I will ever do with gambling is slot machine, because everything else seemed very confusing. Not even gonna lie. I didn't even go to the gambling tables. That's like basically what happened. I just only went to slot machines, because those tell you what's happening. Throws hands in wallet, in the entire wallet. Oh wait, throws in my entire wallet. No, the way each hand works is different. I think the only game though I could actually play though is blackjack, and even then I feel like I'm not confident enough to do that. Poker should be pretty easy. I never learned poker. I don't think I've ever learned poker or Texas Hold'em. I remember that I used to see my family members play it, but I was never taught Texas Hold'em. So if I could, I need to personally learn Texas Hold'em or poker. I think they're the same thing, though. The way each hand works is different from the other games, too. See, you take a number from one's place after you add the value of all your cards. Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins. Okay, did you say that? Just say that! It's like blackjack, but you have to get to the number 9. God damn it. If the number is smaller than yours, opponents, you lose. That's it. That's the explanation. Got it? Oh my gosh. See, why didn't he just say that? It's blackjack, but a number 9. You have to get to the number 9 instead of 21. Jesus. Well, actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, details, and all sorts of stuff. But what I just told you sums up the core of the game pretty well. The single digit of the sum of all cards you have. The strongest hand is a 9, and the weakest hand is a 0. You have to ignore the number in the 10 spot. What? Okay, what was the last part about the ignoring the number in the 10 spot? Like, I don't know. He hadn't been asked for it before, but Seven's explanation rushed through it all. Was helpful. Was it really helpful, though? I don't think it was. Although he had only half understood most of it. Exactly! No, I 100% did not understood it. Also, what was that? Okay. Half understood it. Most of it. Junpei now felt as though he had some grasp of how victory was won in Bract. However, Junpei had no way of knowing if the puzzle in Bract and the Bract table in front of them, made use of the rules, and if it did, in what way. No problem, he told himself. He would simply have to try everything that he could think of. Feeling more confident, if only slightly, Junpei approached the Brack table. The Brack Obama table. So what, do I take this? You can see the playing cards behind the thick glass. It's a 8 of spades. Okay, so I gotta figure out which one is gonna get to 9. So I have to get the sum of 9 through 3 cards. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, that's too much. Let's see what my items are. Let's see what cards I do have. So 7, 5, 4, 3. You only have a few. Oh wait, I only have a few cards. Oh wait, what? One of them is Pokemon cards. I mean, honestly, like, same. I think I have more Pokemon cards than I do have playing cards. I don't even have playing cards. So 3, 7. Am I supposed to get 19? Cause that's 7, 5, wait, or 7 plus 7 equals 14. What am I supposed to get to? Think it's pronounced Baccarat. Baccarat? Baccarat. 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 This is hard. Okay. Go. We got 7, 5, 4, 3. The guy has 8, so the only way to win is if we get a 9. Hey, 7, we're supposed to play Baccarat. It's Baccarat table. What the hell else would we do? Stop worrying about it. It's real simple. There's the opponent's hand. Well, okay, I got through the simplest of that. There's an 8 in the glass. Alright, then your opponent's number, if that's the case, what 3 numbers do we need to get the number? 3 cards. There's a couple of indentions with the white lines around them. Those mean that we gotta put down 3 cards. So, place 3 here to defeat the opponent's 8. That's what I gotta do, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Something tells me that that those aren't the only rules. Alright, let's give it a shot. Before I start, I better make sure I got the rules straight. There's 3 empty indentions. I just gotta pick a card and play it. I figure if I put them in the right spot, something gotta happen. Alright, let's give it a try. Okay, so first, like, 5, I guess. Okay, 5 and 4. This. But then that's 9 already. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So, wait, 17, 18? Oh, wait, no, it's 16. Oh, this is so confusing. Because that's 14. That's, let's try this. This one? Did that do anything? Maybe this? What if I just... Does it... I remember the puzzle on the safe route, being much harder. Oh, jeez. It was much harder than this? Or this is the puzzles on the safe route that are much harder? Oh, come on. Just give it to me, Jerry. I'm assuming I just shuffle everything until I get a good route of numbers. Look, okay, here's what I do. Instead of, like, being a goddamn idiot with it. Okay. Okay, so there's 7. There's only a number of solutions I could possibly do with the number 7. I had to put 3 and 4, 4 and 5, 3 and 5, and that's it. And then I'll just do that over and over and over again until eventually I find something. So, 3. Oh, no, put it back. 4. 4, 5, and then there you go. So that's that, and then I'll just do the same thing. So I've already done 7, 3, 4. So when I do 3, it's 7 or 7, 5 or 7. Yeah, 7, 5, 3, 7, 5 or 3, 4, 5. And then I'll just remove this then. Well, if that's not it, then I don't know what it is. Because I've tried everything. Unless I move this. But then I've already tried that solution. Maybe they're supposed to be placed in a perfect order? This is stupid. Huh. Maybe 5. Jeez, I hate this. Is there anything that's gonna help me here? No? Okay. This is the safe route, so I'm guessing it would be harder. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Let's check this. Let's check everything first. The plate says 2. Usually, there's things that work. Okay. Exchanging some coins for prizes would probably be the best part. Prize, eh? I wonder what might happen if we were able to match all the reels. Imagine the prize that... Oh, okay, okay. So what if we force the thing? Okay, symbols of heart, spade, diamond here. Can we change them? Well, but... Okay. Oh, is this the code for something? Oh, never mind. One on the plate. Okay, so the symbol says heart, spade, and a diamond here. Okay. A drawer to pick up the money. Loctite. Okay, fine. So, heart, spade, diamond. Heart, spade, diamond. Heart, spade, diamond. Heart, spade, diamond. Then what the hell, man? Slot machine looks pretty old-fashioned, rusted. I guess it probably still works. Okay, heart, spade, diamond here. Goddamn. The money is, fine. I guess that's a thing. I feel like I didn't get everything, though. Okay, what's this? 9. It says 9. Looks like it's covered. Looks like that cover is hiding something. If this is the cover, then maybe it opens up? Yeah, I'm already confused. God damn it! We're all confused. Probably does. Okay, so what's this? It's a card slot. Looks like we need to put a playing card in here. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh, nice! Oh my god, yes. Let's put 4 and 5 in here. Oh my god, nice.
Does it give us a card?
Wait, 4? 5.
Oh, is that an...
So it's an ace. So 1 plus... 1 plus... 1 plus blank equals 9. Or it's a 10. Or it's a 10. 1 plus... Or 10 plus... Oh. What? 1 plus 7? 1 plus... Oh! Okay, well fuck me. God damn it, I need the 8 card! How am I gonna get the 8 card? So it would seem. I'm very shocked and appalled. I'm guessing the results are random. Yeah, no. No, it's not. No, it's not. And it sucks because I have to go get the 8 card. It's all the way over there. Let's see what else is here. Bet you there's still one more card we have to get. There's a weird floating thing in the glass there. Okay, well, can we look into it? No, we don't want to? Okay, fine. There's a weird thing floating in the... Why can't we look at it, though? Junpei, I can feel the frame here. What sort of painting is it? Clouds, maybe? Clouds? Well, maybe it's like a rabbit? A rabbit? Well, if it's not that, then it might be a close-up of some tea? I don't see anything on that. It looks like a mirror, dude. Are you fucking with a blind person? Is he messing with a blind person? Are you gonna try to figure this puzzle out? Figure out the puzzle this stream, or cut it until the next time? I think I'm gonna try to see what I can with this one. I mean, if it looks like there's still a lot more that we have to do, then I'll save it for the next one. But so far, it feels like we might be solving something. Oh, I guess it's actually nothing there. Just a blank piece of canvas in a frame. Oh my god, he was fucking with a blind person. Junpei has no morals. He just goofed a blind person. I see. How strange. How strange that you wouldn't... Oh, I didn't think I'd find a card here. Yes, we got a card. We got a 6 card. Nice. Oh my goodness. This should be able to do something. Jeez, Junpei, you're such an ass, man. This dude was messing with a blind person. Now we could go back to the table, I assume. Okay, so we got 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 7 and 6 equals... Here, I gotta pull up my calculator. I don't want to do this right now. I want to pull up my calculator. Let's see. 6... Oh, no. 6 plus 7 equals 13. I figured the 6 is gonna be important somewhere. 13 plus 5 equals 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9. Nice. Maybe that's it. So let's try that. Let's try that. Okay, 1 plus 6 plus 5. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Yeah. Okay, come on. Let's give it a try. Or, let's see. 5, 5, 6. Oh my god, my dog scared me. 7. Yes! Knew it, digital route. Oh my gosh. All right, I just put down these 3 cards. Yes, it opened for me. Great. You did it, Junipero. You think it's telling us to take the 8 card? Come on, let's grab it. Okay, let's grab it, my dudes. Let's take this card and shove it up our booty holes. Okay, so let's take this card. We know where to put it. Everything's solving itself eventually. We go over here. We go over here. We go over. We pull up our 8 card, or no, actually, we'll just touch this thing again, and we pull up the 8 card. It's open. We get this. Rip doggo. My doggo is freaking out. Oh my god, we got 3 more to look! And it seems that there's another device that, to contend with us. There's 3 slots with this one. Do we have enough cards for that? Oh my goodness. Let's see. 3 slots of cards. And there's 9 below them. That probably means that we gotta make 9 of 3 cards, that we put the slots in, right? Let's make sure that we didn't... Oh, yeah. Okay, let's get the cards from the Barak table. Okay. Don't you think that maybe we don't have enough cards? Yeah, we don't. That means we need to go get some laying around somewhere. Nah, come on. Get the ones in the Barak table. Grab these. Are you sure you're gonna try to take those cards back? It ain't gonna work. Just give it up. Those cards are stuck in pretty damn good. They aren't going anywhere. I figure we'll disable... Oh my gosh. Guess we won't be using these cards. Gosh dang it. Well, I guess it couldn't be that easy. Probably means that stained glass doesn't... Okay, well then what about these? No, not that! Yeah, this. 4 chairs surrounding the table. Where else can I possibly find more cards? I need 1 more card. Oh, maybe through this? Weird looking floating thing there. A large piece of canvas stretched out on a frame. Doesn't look like anything's painted on it. Weird looking frame floating on there. Can we turn this on? Yes! Oh my god. Nice! Okay, those 2 lights turned on, and I heard something from the bottom of the fireplace. What's that? I heard something down there. Okay. Nice. Yes! Oh my gosh, let's do this. We got a coin bag. Let's do this! Okay, so back. So we need to get, what's this? Spade, diamond, heart. Spade, diamond, heart. Okay, so spade, diamond, heart. Spade, diamond, heart. Spade, diamond, heart. Spade, diamond, heart. Okay, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's do this one then. Alright, let's put the coin in from the bag in here. Oh, all these need to be spades! All these need to be spades! What happened? I heard an odd noise. To be honest, I don't know. I pressed some sort of button and it smacked the machine once or twice, but nothing happened. Oh. Looks like the coin got stuck. Oh dear. Okay, so then... Won't move because the coins are... The reel won't move because the coin is stuck. Gosh darn it. The drawer, there would pick up money, but it's locked tight. Okay, so then... The coins are stuck. Don't think this machine's gonna work anymore. Okay, fine. Or wait, is it a spade or is it clover? Clover, spade, heart? I don't know. Clover, spade, heart. I think that's what it was. Alright, let's drop the coins here. Come on, you little bastards. I only need 1 of you. Okay, so... Clover... Clover? Okay, spin. Clover. Spade. Oh, come on, this is so hard. Heart. Nice! Oh my gosh. Zero must have had all this time in the world to think of these puzzles. I know, right? Like, how? How did he rig a goddamn thing for this to work? And I think I hear something unlocking there. Impressive, Juniper. It would appear that you have unlocked it now. There's something akin to the drawer in the bottom of this machine, yes? That is a pickup drawer for a dividend. Probably unlocked the drawer probably the lock for the drawer got unlocked. Please open it, if you would. Okay, fine. Nice. So we got two things. We got a key and another card, I assume. What is it? Is there something in there? Yeah, it's a playing card. And this. A key with the Venus symbol on it. Excellent, Junipei. Now we will be able to open the gate. Then, we just need to figure out how to get out of this room. Correct. Come on, Junipei, hurry up. And he's off. Okay, so we should be able to open this room with whatever card we just got here. What do we get? We got a 2? Oh, come on. 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay, never mind. That's good. I assumed it was going to be on our bad side. There you go. Net. Yay! Oh my goodness, I hate this game. When I say I hate something, I actually love it. Glad the Spaghetti Man is encouraging you. He really is nice. He's a very encouraging man. Alright, so I gotta put all the cards that we left into the slots. What happened now? Is that... Yes, I did hear something from the exit. Excellent work, Junipei. Wonderful. It seems the exit is unlocked. Let's go. He's no longer Snake. He's Spaghetti Man. He has to be Spaghetti Man. Eminem was what he was singing about. Knees weak, arms spaghetti. Alright, let's go. Yes! I will save it after we escape this room, and then I will end the stream. And we are done for the week. Wow. Can you believe we've not only have we gotten a bad ending, but we also started a new game with the safe ending, and we just got through 2 of the puzzles that we've never played before. Let's save real quick. I'm going to save in 2, and I'm going to save in 3. And there you go. I'm going to end the game now. Nice. Thank you so much, everyone who showed up. Helio, Planet Chris, Atlas, Sheffy. Thank you guys so much for showing up to the stream. It really means a lot. I think, honestly, there's not going to be any upload this weekend. I'm going to be busy this weekend. But, besides that, we start up again on Tuesday. Can you guys believe that this coming week is Thanksgiving? It's Thanksgiving, my dudes. And we are here to give thanks to all the inconveniences of our life. No, I'm just kidding. We're ready to give thanks, and I'm happy. I'm happy, and I can't wait to celebrate Thanksgiving with you guys. Well, I won't be celebrating it with you guys, but I will be there to celebrate some of it with you guys. It's awesome. It's awesome. I'm excited, and if you guys are excited, feel free to stay tuned. With that being said, Smash Bros is only 1, 2, 3 weeks away. Smash Bros is only 3 weeks away. Are you guys hyped? I'm hyped. I'm looking forward to it. But yes, I got the pre-order, so now I'm ready. I'm ready for the Smash Bros hype. So yes, besides that, you guys be safe, be sexy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! Bye everyone!